Hello class, we're back on set 2 problems for lesson number 2 of chapter 6, and we have here problem number 4. We're told to write a formula for each of the following tables. Begin each formula with y is equal to. So we need to observe what's going on with all of these numbers, particularly as they relate to one another. And in the first one we see x having values of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then y going 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we should look at the relationship of each x and y and try to, part of this is guesswork because we have to make sure that whatever applies to one set or one coordinate, let's say 0, 3, is also applying to the next 4. So let's take a look at the first one, and what I see is x, for this to be y. Now let's go ahead and put this on the board so I can better explain. We have to find out what y is equal to as it relates to this chart. So let's go ahead and put x and y, and we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now we want to write the formula as y is equal to. So y is equal to, for y to equal to a formula, we have to understand that x is obviously going to be on the other side of this formula, all right, or of the equation, and there's something that's going on with x so that it is equal to y. Now if I look at x right now, it looks like we're adding 3 here, let's just say, and in fact I'm seeing that all we're doing is adding 3 to every single one. So we could say that x plus 3 is equal to y, or y is equal to x plus 3. And if I put in the value of 0 and I add 3, I get 3. If I put in the value of 1, I add 3, I get 4, and so on and so forth. So this would be the equation y is equal to. Now we could write other equations here, but they want it in the form of y equal to. Okay, because we could have looked at this as an x, and what is x equal to? Well, x would be equal to y minus 3, wouldn't it? Let's see, we have y3 minus 3. Yes, it would be equal to 0. Y minus 3 is equal to 1. Y minus 3 in this case, 5 minus 3 is equal to 2, 6 minus 3. So we can certainly write these equations different ways, but they ask for y is equal to. And if you go down the list, you're going to see you're going to be challenged to think up what these formulas are. And when we look at them, we have to think as we get further down, they're going to get a little harder. And if you have any problems with these on your set, you can certainly raise your hand by sending me an email. Okay. Now, problem number 5 says to solve each of the formulas that you have written in exercise 4 for x. So we're going to go ahead and write this over here. We have y is equal to x plus 3, right? So we can turn around and just say x plus 3 is equal to y, right? And then we subtract 3 from each side, and what are we going to get? Well, it's like I said before, x is equal to y minus 3. So that's how we would do 5, and you would do that for all of your all of your problems here. Now, we're also told here now to solve each, in number 6, solve each of the following equations for the variable indicated. Now we have x plus y is equal to 3. Well, we want to solve it for x, then we want to solve it for y. So you'll have two answers in this, similar to what you have here, where you have one answer is up here, y is equal to, right? This is one answer, and then you're going to have x is equal to. So the form of your answers ought to be, there should be 2 for each. There's A and B for each of these. So that's how you get to do number 6. Okay.